So, hey guys, how's it going? This is your first video of me. Isn't that fun? Isn't that really cool? So my exams are all done. I'm now, it's the second half of the month though. As you can see, well you can't see, you just know. You just know because, I hope you know. If you're on this, if you're watching this video, you're on a device capable of have internet, so you have a calendar. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm sure you can tell from the title, but we're going to have some Nintendo Switch gameplay today. Woohoo! Now, of course, here's the thing. I don't have a capture card or know how to do any of that. I think you can record. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen to see what I look like. I think you can record using the Switch, but of course there'd be no commentary. I'd have to sync stuff up. There. What's the point? So instead, we're going to use this little camera, this little cam here that you're seeing me that is like you're seeing me from. We're going to use that to record the thing. We're going to do it 2008 style, like you used to if you were a YouTuber back then, when capture cards weren't a thing. You just record the screen. So don't close. If you get motion sick, just hold on to your lunch, okay? You're turning around now. Yes, we're playing Tetris today because it's the only battle royale I'm good at, or the only one. No, I have won Apex before, but this is the only fun one, the only truly fun Tetris game. The only truly battle royale, I mean. And see, look at this. Isn't this a creative camera angle, a creative video? Watching it from the side. Now we can just talk. You want to shoot some, shoot some, you just talk some nonsense, some Lego talk, some might call it. So what's going on? Hmm, What's going on today? I saw Chris Rock's doing a new Saw film. I guess more power to him. I don't know why that's where I've started. I think that was the last thing I read before starting recording the video. I never saw, but I did watch kill counts on YouTube. Here we go. We're starting, by the way. I'm not going to explain how Tetris works. Um, Also, I'm watching the video and it's a bit slow looking. I'm actually moving faster. You just can't comprehend my my speed. It's like, whoa, look at him go, lightning fast. I'm probably not going to win. That's a heads up. And if I do start to win, I'm probably going to like stop talking because then I'll have to concentrate. But anyway, yeah, Chris Rock's doing Saw, which is, I guess that's kind of cool. You don't expect a comedian to do that, but um, didn't Danny McBride do Halloween recently? So maybe it's like that. I don't know. But they say if you're a good comedian, you're also a good horror person. Like Jordan Peele, he did. Those the Get Out and Us. Is it called Us? Yes, Us, right? The creepy one of the people who are the same but not, the doppelgangers. It's very concise. The people who are the same but not. That's actually the new tagline. That's the sequel. The people who are the same but not. I know you're thinking, whoa, Kieran, you're so funny. You should do a horror film. Nah, kid. When I watched Shaun the Dead for the first time, I had nightmares for ages after it. I don't handle horror well. So you mean I'm playing Tetris. I get scared playing Fortnite because it's like you walk around for like 2 hours, or not 2 hours, but like 20 minutes. You're just walking, then you get shot by some 2-year old. Like actually, probably literally sometimes a 2-year old, and then you're just like, well, that was a waste of time. Whereas in Tetris, I'm actually having fun while I'm playing. I'm not just like, oh, what's at Tilted Towers? What's at the biggest storehouse? I think it's now gone. What's in here? It's like, oh, I'm playing Tetris. This Tetris is fun. And sometimes I've already got elimination, so I'm already doing better than Fortnite. I would be. I was going to do like a tier video of my favorite, or like top 5 battle royales. But who actually cares about battle royale? I guess some people do. I think there's a John Wick event. Oh, 50 players left in Fortnite right now. I don't play Fortnite I've not played it in ages. I don't think I even have it installed anymore. But the time I did play it, I didn't do very well. I think I came second or third in duos once, But that's because like you just avoid combat or you let whoever you're playing with do all the heavy lifting and you're just there. I have one in Apex though, as I've said, and I have one in this. I have screenshots to prove it. So I'm not a liar. Oh, and you know what battle royale I have him? I did used to be okay at Hunger Games in Minecraft. That was pretty fun. I don't know if it's big. It won't be as big as it used to be because I mean Minecraft's still huge, of course, but it's I don't know. It's not the same. It's the 10-year anniversary, I believe, today or tomorrow of Minecraft though, so that's fun, I guess. Might go back to it. That's not me saying I'm going to make Minecraft montage free, but might drop in, see what's going on. Might do some Hunger Games. Might what else can you do in Minecraft? You can just play Minecraft. You know, it's like it's one of those games you don't have to do something like, oh, we need to do a puzzle map, parkour map. You just play Minecraft. It's not like the base game's boring, you know? Like in Gary's mod, I'm not saying Gary's mod's boring, but like the base game is like you spawn in ragdolls or NPCs and shoot them. Or you could go online and play a game like TTT and you kill people or murder and you kill people. Prop hunt, you kill people or you kill props, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's all very fun. I mean, but you don't have that in Minecraft. The base game's actually fun. I mean, you do have that. You can play all those things in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. Um, I actually first heard about Minecraft on that's my phone vibrating. I don't know if you heard that. It's pretty nuclear vibrate. Reminds me of that episode of the IT Crowd where Roy thinks he's having a heart attack because of the vibrate. Oh my God. All these myths are popular over here. Oh la la. Oh. Oh, you think you've got me, but you don't. And yeah, I think I heard of Minecraft first in a Roblox map a long time ago. It's like one of those ones where you have to dig down. It wasn't like a bad, it was okay map, but it didn't like compute at first. I was like, oh, okay, that's Minecraft. I guess that's a big thing. Then I Googled it or I YouTubed it later and saw the Yogscast videos. And I mean, I think that's everybody. That's how most people find Minecraft, isn't it? Or like Achievement Hunter or something. Actually, no, it's pretty big before when Achievement Hunter did it because it was on Xbox already. So it's pretty big by then. But yeah, I mean, that's how I found Minecraft, I guess. Don't know what, I mean, you ever think about that? Like, oh, there used to be a time before you played a game that you like played all the time. So like, say you love Fortnite. There was a time before what you did every waking hour was play Fortnite. And it could be weird sometimes to think about that. Like, I don't used to love Halo. I still love Halo. I've not played it in ages, but now it's coming back to PC or coming to PC, I suppose. I'm going to be playing that till the cows come home. I'm going to be remembering Reach till who knows when. Oh, things are getting rough here. I'm just going to be going at it like, oh, Master Chief, I'm here to save you. Oh, and I just lost. I was fourth or fifth. That's pretty good. How long is that? Oh, well, we could have another match. Fifth. I was fifth. There I am. That's my Steam, not my Steam, my Switch name. If anybody's Switch, do you need like a friend code? I mean, just message me if you want it, or leave a comment. I'll give you it. It's no biggie. All my adoring fans want to verse me at, verse me at, Twitter. Ugh, Tetris. Sorry, I almost said Twitch. I think I had a small brain spasm of some kind, like an aneurysm. But nah, I'm okay. My brain's okay. I think I'm just getting old. That's what happens. You get old. You say things wrong. You count wrong. You remember things wrong. All your memories will eventually be gone, like tears in the rain, to quote Blade Runner. And you might think that's sad, but it's life, isn't it? It's just what happens. Life goes on. Anyway, that's a very. How did we get there? Why are we talking about that? We're just playing Tetris. Tetris is a very fun game, made by Russians, or I'm Russian, I suppose. And the song is very earwormy, you know, dew, 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 dew. You can't hear it because I don't have any speakers on my monitor, which kind of sucks, but it means that I either have to have my mic on the computer or I plug it into the back of the monitor to listen to the stuff in the game. When I was playing for Zelda, that's what I did because the music in Zelda is amazing, and also there is dialogue. It's like, you know, people talk. Link doesn't talk, of course, but other people do. Like the fish waifu talks, and who else? The bird guy talks, and other people talk. It's been a while since I played it properly. Oh, I'm going to lose this game super fast. This isn't good, folks. If I lose this one, I'll do another one. Oh, dingus. Balls. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Crap. Crap. No. Oh, 78, 79. Oh, oh, 79th. Look at all these people. All these green people. I'm the only blue one. Stand up. Stand. Rise up. Rise up, blue people. Rise up, Navi. Rise up. We got to fight back against the green oppressors. I mean, let's not talk about oppression in my fun Tetris video, because I'm not like here to make a social statement, you know, I'm not like a social platform. I'm just a YouTube channel that makes dumb videos, and I'm not going to like start talking politics here. I mean, apart from in one video that's coming in the future, but that's a one-off. That's not like don't okay. If you see a video in the future about politics, watch it, okay? Because I'm not going to get like edgy or be like I'm not going to be, it's not going to be polarizing. It's going to be funny, trust me, okay? Take my word for it. Just take that leap of faith, you know, just think, well, Kieran promised it wouldn't talk about like, I don't know, some horrible thing that will divide the audience in twain. He said it would be funny, so just watch it, okay? Or don't. It's up to you. That's the real politics we all like, isn't it? You know, just do what you want. What I mean, okay, okay. We're not talking about this. We're talking about something fun. What's fun? Detective Pikachu's out. I haven't seen it yet. I might go tomorrow or soon. Looks pretty good. I'm excited to see it. Uh, to see Pikachu in the big screen. See all the Pokemon. Because I'm still a Pokemon fan. That will never go away. I didn't play Sun or Moon, unfortunately. I didn't have a. I think I misplaced my 3DS, and I also didn't play Omega Ruby or Sapphire. So that means that's still the one of the only generations I've never played. But that's okay, you know. I'm sure they'll remake it again in about 20 years. I'll just play it then if I'm still alive, which hopefully I will be. I'm not planning on going anywhere, so like regarding life. Oh, sorry, my voice keeps cracking. Why is that? Second puberty. That's my theory. Second puberty is taking hold. Because my voice ain't that deep to start with. So, you know, maybe it's taking a little bit to kick in. Which is fine. I mean, better late than never. But if it never happened, who really cares, you know? Like, it's not a huge problem. It might be to some people, and if you're affected by voice issues, then, I sound like I don't sound the most awesome. But you know a good cure for people are like, oh, I don't like listening to my voice. Here's a cure for that. Make a bunch of YouTube videos and like sit and have to edit it, or have to, but I mean like sit and like listen to it. Then you just don't care. Then you're just like, oh, that's my voice. So that's a good cure. Like if you're in a video, just keep watching it. I'm not just saying that so if you're in one of my videos, you keep watching it and give me views because I'm not going to make any money off YouTube ever. Because you know what? They unpartnered me because they changed the thing for that. So I'm never going to make any money, even if I keep it squeaky clean, no copyright. So don't feel bad. I mean, I'm just saying, if you don't like your voice in a YouTube in recording, nobody cares, all right? I mean, I get it. I sound cooler in my head, and I must love the sound of my own voice because I keep talking. Like nobody's here. I'm just talking. You know, you guys ever just talk to yourself? You guys ever just talk to yourself, like, not like arguing with yourself? Okay, well, I don't know. Is this going to be like my confession of schizophrenia? You know, like, oh my God, did you see that video Kieran uploaded? He says he talks to himself. Oh my God, does he? Yeah, man. We're thinking of getting him some professional help. You in? Yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna lose this one again. Oh no, not maybe, maybe I will. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's a. I'm sure people do, right? Because um, obviously people do. I'm sure of it. Like, how could people not? You know, it's just like such a thing to do. Like, you just talk. Like, if you're in the supermarket and you're like, should I get this sauce or this sauce for your pasta or whatever? I mean, that's technically you talking to yourself, right? But I mean, it's not like it's not like there's somebody there called Derek who's like, ah, yes, you should get the, the, the tomato sauce. And you're like, well, Derek, I'm not sure about that because that is bad. You know, that's like, you're beyond the pale there. But if it's just like if it's just you going like, hey bud, what sauce should we get? And then you think, you know, I'm in the mood for a cheese sauce tonight. And you go, okay, let's do it, cheese sauce. And then you get cheese sauce. Then I mean, that's not schizophrenia. That's just having a thought process, right? I think. Uh, I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, lots of times. No, I was doing so well. I had 8 eliminations. What was I? 12? 15th? Really? We can go one more. One more game. This will be the first ever, like, 2 hour long video on my channel. Just keep going. One more game. One more game. One more game. We're gonna. Okay, how about we try and get a top 5 again? No, we'll just see. We'll just see. Okay. I mean, you can see how long I end up playing because you can look at the thing down the bottom. But I'm in this state of like, who knows what will happen? You know, like I'm experiencing this still. So that's that. That's how time works. If you didn't know. Well, speaking of time, it's May. You know, May. I said I'd do 2 videos a month, didn't I? You might be. I did mention at the start, my exams are over. That's why there wasn't any videos yet, and also, just because there wasn't. I have ideas. Don't worry. I know. I probably know what the other video this month's going to be, but I just needed something to make sure I had something. Which you might think, oh, Kieran, I don't want your subpar work, but trust me, this is fine. This isn't like, oh, I need to make a video. Oh, I'll just make a Tetris video. Like, I did want to do this. And you know, it's fun just to do a little bit of just talking and like, you know, I mean, does everything have to be a big joke? Can't I just do some talking like I used to do in a like underwater ass game or something? You know, just like talk about Steve Irwin or Jackie Chan. You know, like the good old days. The good old days of like last year, 2 years ago, whenever underwater ass game was. Um, the good old days. What am I talking about? It's not like it was. I'm not like an ancient person, you know. No. Oh, okay. Saved. Saved. That was close. That was almost a real mess. A real mess there. But luckily, Kieran used his pro skills. Oh, and has saved the day. And nope, never mind. I was like 82nd, 81st, 82nd. Well, okay, let's try it. Okay, we'll go again. We'll try again. Yeah, so my exams are done. I only had 2 this year because I'm trying to change the degree to just physics instead of geophysics. Because you might be thinking, oh, Kieran, geophysics, isn't that to do with geography? Nope, it's to do with geology. Big difference. Turns out I'm not a huge fan of geology. Give me geography any day of the week. But, you know, they don't do degrees in geography physics. So geology's the closest you get. And I'm like not about that anymore. I can't handle it. You know, like you try your best at something. Like there's these dumb field trips, right? Like you have to go away for a weekend to I don't know, some place near Edinburgh, because that's where I'm studying, if you didn't know. Uh, and it's like, oh, here's some rocks. Draw it. You're like, okay, can't draw, but I'll try my best. Then you draw it, and then they're like, okay, sorry, I wasn't looking at that bit. Then you're like, okay, give us the analysts, like, oh, you know, answer these questions, draw some diagrams of what the place used to look like in the olden days. Olden days being like thousands of years ago, millions of years ago, and you're like, okay, cool, I think I got this, and you do it, and then you get it back, and it's like not right, and you're like, huh, okay, um, sure, and you just don't get it, you know, like you try your best, and you still like don't pass, or you don't get good marks, and you're like, oh my God, this sucks. Why am I doing this? This sucks. So then you go, hang on a minute, I know what I'll do. I'll just change degree because that's a simple solution to this problem. It's not because, as you might have guessed, uh, you have to take certain classes at university, if you didn't know, and the classes for geophysics, um, they take different classes than physics because not everything you learn in physics you need in geophysics. So I had to basically reset a year to get one course. I had to pass a reset and get one class that I need to do physics instead of geophysics. So hopefully I passed that. I think it went well. And I'll say it here and I'll feel like an idiot if it didn't go well. I win this in a few months' time when I find out. But I'm going to say I'm feeling brave enough to say it. I think I passed. And you might be thinking, Kieran, you think you passed? That doesn't sound very confident. Well, I've learned that you can never be too confident about these kind of things because you never know when you're just wrong about something. Well, you know, you sit the exam and you're like, you know, I'm feeling good about that. That's definitely a pass. Then you get it back and it could be a pass, sure, but it's nowhere near as good as you thought, and you're thinking, what the hell? What did I do wrong? And then you get like you like go to the thing to get your paper and see what you did wrong, and you just did like a bunch of idiot stuff, you know, like you're just like wrong about stuff. Like, oh, why did I do that? And it's like, oh, well, that's not what you do for that kind of question. You do this instead. So then you're like, well, okay, fine. I guess I just misunderstood that. So then but I mean that's fine, you know, like that happens sometimes. But that's why I'm basically saying I don't want to get my hopes up too high because I could have just been like, yeah, sure, I understand this. Whereas in reality, I'm just doing like, duh, so it could be this, and then just writing whatever comes to mind, which it could be true. But I mean, this exam was special, not special, but like you get to write a sheet of paper and take it in with you double-sided A4, and you might be thinking, whoa, Kieran, you definitely passed with that, but whatever. Okay, so the audio got borked. I'm recording this later, okay? This is a few days later, or a day later. The audio is borked from here on out, so I'm not just going to leave it as silence, I'm going to record over it and talk more, I guess. So yeah, well, um, so that kind of puts me off my shred a little bit. I can't exactly remember what I was talking about for these last 4 minutes, but is it 4 minutes? Something like that, 4 minutes-ish. But yeah, so it's only a days later, so I've not found out about my exam yet. Anyone who wants to know about that? You know what? I had my other exam though. My maths. It was maths. It's dynamics and vector calculus, which is scary. Sounds scary, and it is scary. And it's like one of the guys. No, I know I don't know actually. I mean, I'm not going to like slander my professors on YouTube because is that slander? Or is that like libel? They're different somehow. I think one's in like print, you know, if it's like a newspaper or a website, it's what slander or libel. But if it's a video, I don't know. Anyway, that one had typos in it, and I didn't know till after the exam. I don't know who, if anybody else did, because I didn't really talk to anybody about it afterwards. But he sent like an email out like saying, "Hey, I know there was typos in it. You guys should have told me. You should have told the invigilators, and they would have told me." And I was sitting there thinking, like, when I got that email, thinking, like, what are you talking about? How, like, if there was a typo and it wasn't something obvious, like, uh, fairground or something spelled as fairfound, you know, like something like, oh, that obviously that's just a little typo. Then again, I guess he wouldn't bother to like tell us in that case. I think it was a typo to do with like a question, you know, like there's a question, a maths related question, of course, that is made impossible because of the typo. That's my theory. He didn't tell us what the typo was because it's like still ongoing investigation, or whatever. So and I don't think this is like confidential. I can be telling you guys this. If not, like I don't know, whatever. Um, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get taken downtown by the university for talking about a typo in an exam, because it's happened before. It's not like a secret. And yeah, whatever. It's very general, so I mean, that's all I know. It's not like I'm spelling secrets. Anyway, yeah, so but that's enough exam talk. That's kind of boring exam talk, you know? Like, I don't know. This has been fun. If I might keep doing this kind of thing. I don't know, like how frequent. I'm messing up the Tetris here, by the way, because it's going super fast. I'm doing well, but I'm messing up. But I mean, this is kind of a good game to just talk to, you know, because like you turn off, or you just rely on muscle memory to play the game. And I've been playing a lot of Tetris recently, so my muscle memory. I'm not trying to brag, but it's better than like some games. Like look at this. Look at this pro. Pew. Pew. Oh, that was a bit of a miss. Oh, not perfect. See, the worst bit is when it gets too fast, and then you're struggling to get things done properly. Like here, I think I mess up here. Anyway, what I'm meaning to say is, I could keep doing stuff like this. I could keep making videos like this. If you guys want that, well, let me know. I know it's not as like, I don't know, impressive as like any other stuff I've been doing, like art review or the wrestling. It's just me talking and playing Tetris, but it doesn't have to be Tetris. It could be any game. Um, I suppose. If you have any game suggestions that don't cost like £2 million, because I mean, I might give them a try. Or you know, if you want to, I don't know. I'm just basically saying, if there's anything you want to see in the channel, let me know, and I'll try my best to do it because you know I'm a channel of the people. I want this to be the best channel ever. Oh, and this is where I think this isn't by spoilers. I don't think yeah, it doesn't go well there. Well, that's the end of the video. Sorry, I had the last 4 minutes kind of bit listen, Nico. Yeah, there's me playing. Well done, Kieran. Um, so yeah, I need to end here because there's no, there's no more footage. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for watching. Uh, next time, hopefully, I won't mess up the audio for the last half, like last quarter of the video. But well, yeah, quarter, fifth, sixth. So last fraction of the video, and it'll be more uninterrupted train of thought. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Ta ta. Bye bye.